Hello, everyone. This is Shonda J. Gordon with Love, Faith, and Family Friday Ministry Blog. I am actually coming to you from the scene of where I spent a lot of years growing up, where family started. Well, this is not quite where it started because it started in a little city called East St. Louis. When I was born, I believe my grandmother lived at 2913 Renshaw, right? Big ups to all those who are from Renshaw, right? Let's see, Tanya Moore. I just saw Daryl today, Jeff Sykes, Linda, and I can't remember, Miss Ann who lived next door who sold candy. The Boatmans, Terry Boatman, Tamiko Gilmore, Cheryl, all of them down. Okay, that's the 29th. That's the 29th and Renshaw crew. Anyway, after leaving 29th and Renshaw in East St. Louis, we moved to a small little neighborhood in East St. Louis called LaSalle Village, and where I don't know. I've lived here. My mother has lived here since I was about 10 years old, going to the sixth grade. So, anyway, today's blog is just, I figured it would be special since I'm in town. I'm at home. I live in Dallas now, but I'm originally from East St. Louis, so I'm home this weekend, and I came home for a wedding, which was on yesterday, and now I'm sitting here at my mom's house. It's my mom's house, and I am standing underneath a tree. This tree just happens to be a little bit famous. This is the tree where my mom stood when I was on the show back in 2002 from the WB called Pop Stars. You can look it up on YouTube. The name of the show was Pop Stars, Warner Brothers Pop Stars. So if you look that up, you should be able to find some old clips and all that. But anyway, when I was eliminated at the end of the show after being in the top 10, my mom stood under this tree and gave her very, you know, angry black mom speech that said, "Oh, my daughter she doesn't need a group. I mean, she doesn't need a group to be exceptional. She's just exceptional." So anyway, just wanted to say that I am home for the weekend and getting an opportunity to spend some time with family. My family's coming out of my grandma's house. Now, this is how my family works. My mother's house here. See this? Yep. My mom's house here. My grandmother's house is there. And wow, that's a very close-knit family. So that just lets you know that I hold family very near and dear to my heart. This is where my foundation started, and a lot of things that just have turned me into the person that I am. We did a lot on this street. I have a neighbor across the street who I consider family. She posts on a lot and she follows me. Her name is Ann Walker, so big up to Ann. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right? But I just want to thank everybody who has been so supportive to me. Shonda J. Gordon is more than just someone who sings, someone who's performed, but I am a woman of God now, and I work in ministry, and that is all that I am. So I'm excited for these next chapters that are coming. I just want to say that it is always good, if you live away from home, it's always good to go home every now and then and just remember there's no place like home where you started, where family started for you. So I'm just grateful for this opportunity. And I know sometimes it's hard for people. They make all these movies like Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, and all these family reunions, Johnson Vacation, and the family, all those kinds of movies. And it just lets, it gives you a little insight into when you go home, that it's not always what people learn about. If you bring people with you, you learn about who that person used to be, and some of that stuff can get embarrassing, and you always have an uncle or an aunt or somebody that just acts out and does all kinds of crazy things. But I am oh so grateful for the chance to come home now. I used to get bothered sometimes, but I don't anymore because something crazy would happen. But that's just the dynamic of family, and what happens is that's how we learn to love each other more. That's how we learn who we are. And yes, somebody's going to do something unorthodox. Somebody may do all kinds of things, especially in a black family. Let me just tell you, when you come home to visit, and the black family, all kinds of things can happen. I'm just telling you, that's why they make movies about it, right? Well, I wanted to make sure that I didn't not give you guys a blog because I was home visiting with family. I wanted to just show you a little bit of where, my family foundation started right over here. So I'm excited. I love you guys, and remember to keep family first. Love, faith, and family is what it's going to take to get through this thing we call life, this journey, and this human condition. Love you. Bye.